Peace, family. This is Lions doing another news and commentary, doing another update of the situation of Amber Guyger, the woman who accuses a black man named Botham Jean of shot and killed him in his own apartment, and mistakenly think that's her apartment. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this video, and I'm gonna finish the rest of my commentary.
We start with breaking news this midday. We are learning more information about the Dallas police officer who investigators say walked into the wrong apartment and shot 26-year-old Botham Jean. This happened at Southside Flats on South Lamar Street. Officials say Jean died at the hospital. Thanks for joining us this Friday afternoon for News 8 Midday. I'm Alicia Laventure. Now, our Chris Sadeghi has been on the scene of the shooting on South Lamar since early this morning, and he brings us this report breaking down what happened.
A Dallas police officer lives here at the Southside Flats and was returning home after working a full shift last night around 10 o'clock when she was trying to get into what she thought was her apartment. But she was mistaken, and the mistakes continued. When she shot the man inside, he would eventually die. The victim is 26-year-old Botham Jean. We talked to people who live here at the Southside Flats, and they said this morning they could see blood in the hallway and in the stairwell. We're not sure the exact details of how or why the officer was trying to get into the wrong apartment or why she felt the need to fire her gun, but that officer is at Dallas PD headquarters, which is just a block away, being questioned. The police department and the district attorney's office are a part of this investigation, and they will have to determine what are the appropriate charges ultimately filed against the officer. Chris Sadeghi, News 8 Midday.
And this midday, we're learning more about the man killed in his own apartment, Botham Jean. We've heard nothing but great things from his family, his alma mater, and his best friend on social media. Here's WFAA's Cleo Green with that part of the story.
Well, I've been tracking the reaction from people on social media, and here's what we know so far. His name was Botham Jean, and he was just 26 years old. In fact, I found his uncle's Facebook page. His name is Earl Jean. He's from Trinidad. He posted this picture of Botham. It says, "I love you to the moon and back. Rest in eternal peace, my baby." And there's several comments here. Now, we're learning that Botham went to Harding University. He majored in accounting. Harding University is in Arkansas. In fact, I called the school this morning and they told me that they are devastated by this and they can't believe something like this has happened. Now, I've been following some tweets here. This one from the Waldron Center. This is the business school at Harding University. They say heartbroken for all of who loved Botham. Another tweet here says, "I always saw Botham around campus. He always wanted to lead in chapel in whatever way he could. He was always so nice and so kind. He was definitely a light at Harding, one who I could never forget. Prayers to his family and friends." Another tweet here says his name is Botham Jean, and he was murdered in his home while being black. He was my best friend, and now he's gone. So, of course, this raising a lot of questions that need to be answered. People on social media here just can't believe something like this happened.
Cleo, thank you for that. Mothers Against Police Brutality is holding a vigil tonight at 7 o'clock at Dallas Police Headquarters. That is 1400 South Lamar Street. And anyone who wants to attend is asked to bring candles, flashlights, and signs.
Well, there you have it, people. The guy you saw is Botham Jean. He was murdered by a police officer. Another senseless shooting. And he basically, according to some media people, he was really a nice guy. And we still don't understand why she shot and killed this brother. We don't understand why. And some say because she mistakenly thought it was her apartment. But but she could have asked. She shouldn't even shot and killed this brother. And the brother would have answered, said, "May I help you?" And then she said, "Well, I'm in the wrong apartment. Can you help me?" And things would have been different. No, she thought that he broke into her apartment, thought that it was an intruder, which turns out that wasn't the case. That was really his apartment. So she pulled out her gun and shot and killed this young man. I'm just, it's another case of senseless violence with police officers against unarmed black men and women in this country. And it shows in this video. So again, my thoughts and prayers goes to Botham Jean's family, and it's just tragic, so tragic and senseless that we're seeing this incident took place, like other incidents across this country. And this is why Colin Kaepernick took a knee, because of this. This is why. And people people have right to have opinions. Patrol's gonna come in and say, there you go again with the race card. But look what's going on. Another senseless shooting of a promising brother like this. Over what? Over a mistake of apartment? She could have asked him, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I was in the wrong apartment. Let me go find it. No. She just pulled out her gun and shot and killed this brother right here. For nothing. So, this is why I said this is crazy, and I'm just showing the video version of it since I already, did the article, but I decided to show a video version of it to show you what kind of brother Botham Jean really is. So, it's heartbreaking to see stuff like this, and until we decided to, unless we said something and do something about it, incidents like this will continue to happen. So, rest in peace, Botham Jean. Leave a comment, tell me what you think about this video, and share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my reaction channel, and subscribe to my Black Justin channel for all the news commentary. With that being said, this is Lionsden signing off. Deuces.